Eternal Nights around. The guy sucks, but you know.
Alrighty,
Whoa,
greetings,
whoa.
folks. This is Laz coming to you
Hey,
live
Beck.
Okay,
on
looks
NBNN.
like Lump
We're coming
Fizzle's
to you
gonna
from
join our
Pack
TeamSpeak
Slayer.
as another streamer, so that's good.
Alrighty, folks, we're live on NBNN.
Radio.
Yeah,
What
so I
was
think
that?
we're gonna. So for those who want to be on the, audio stream, we'll probably want to move to a different channel a little bit. Laz.
We are live right now. Do we want to go to another room?
Oh, we are live. Yeah, because people might get rowdy in here, and how good would that? Unless we want to stay, we can. It's a party.
I vote for Rowdy.
It's a pate.
It's the end
A
of
pate.
R17 party. Let's go for Rowdy. Come on.
Rowdy, okay, we'll be here.
Anyway, we are broadcasting live here on NBNN. I believe Lump Dizzle is also broadcasting live. Has he joined us yet?
I don't see him yet, but he should be coming shortly.
Woohoo, NBNN!
Now with fewer
Yeehaw.
calories.
So everybody in the room, would you like to introduce yourselves or shout out on screen so we know who's here in the room?
Hey, it's me. What's up?
Hi, I'm Sean Silverfoot.
Kaz Phoenix 5, the Phoenix Republic here.
Wumpy here.
Themo Lock, and could someone please give Lump the TeamSpeak details because I can't find my own server's details.
Hold on, I got him.
Back here.
Got it to him now.
Cheers.
Harry Slasher here.
Thanks, Violation.
I'm Winfield. I'm here.
I hope Winfield's here. You're hosting this event tonight. Looks like we got a nice crowd
Hosting,
getting started.
so-
Eternal Night from OOV.
All right, so it was already said in the public, so I'm just gonna say it now. Duke of Vengeance. In game. Violation.
Uh-oh. And it starts.
I can't tell you how excited I am.
Oh, I know how excited you
I-
are.
Oh, you should be excited, my friend.
Yeah.
Congratulations. I think it's awesome. And I also think it's awesome that the
Can you
the
believe how it
next
came
town
out?
is like PvP. I mean, that's actually kind of cool.
Can you believe how it came out, Raph?
Yeah, you told me the story, and that's a really hilarious story.
And to see, I like seeing it. I love it.
Joined your channel.
You know, after hearing the story, no, like I don't know how much Portalarium wants to share, and I've given them full permission to say what they want about whatever, and I'll leave it alone. You know, and I love it. I am very, very pleased.
I was impressed at
Hello.
what I saw. I think the staff at Portalarium did another great job on the next town that's coming out here.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna mention some specific names. I dealt with Star on the submission forum. Star is the in-game name Dark Star. For those of you who didn't know that, go back and do some studying. The two people who worked the most on the map, he said, were Abe and Hutch. And I just, while we're live, I want to say, I love you, Abe. I love you, Hutch. I will go to Mexico with you right now.
They are great guys. And they both bend over backwards. I mean, Hutch bends over backwards. When we came out with a little marketplace, we were thinking just a little stage against the wall, you know, something. And Winfield talked to Hutch, and then the next time they did a upgrade, bam, that whole marketplace was in, and it was outrageous.
Yeah, I was when I was there. I have such a low bandwidth connection. Everyone's saying, "Oh, Winfield, look at the bleachers, look at the bleachers," and I'm like, "What?" Oh, you're walking right through them. I don't see anything.
Well,
So I
that
have
was
such a low
because it
bandwidth, I
hadn't
wasn't
patched
able
up
to.
yet.
Yeah, I hadn't patched up. It would have taken me 45 minutes to patch up, and then everybody's gone. You know, so it was a very great surprise seeing that pop in there. Guys are great.
Great
They
guys.
are.
Couldn't ask for more.
So, Winfield, I see
Common
you're
fish.
about to start there. I got Jack who wants me to give him a call. He's got some information for us from the offices. Do we have time for that for a minute?
Absolutely. In fact, we're going to hang out here for 10 or some odd minutes before we start walking around a bit. So we have plenty of time.
Alrighty, let me see if I can get him here for you guys as well.
That's Wombi's favorite dancing cheese.
Oh,
Hello?
I can't eat it now. That's so gross.
I can't hear you.
My favorite feature so far of this new computer that I have is that I now have the Alien FX, and when I do slash dance, it literally strobes a million colors on my keyboard and
I love
computer
it.
when I dance.
Yeah, I bought Chroma keyboard as well. I'm not plugging it in until I get my mouse.
I want the mouse thing too, yeah. That definitely gunning for it too, my friend.
Well, I won it at the hangout. I'm just waiting for him to mail it to me.
Oh, okay. Well, I have to buy mine, so I wasn't quite as lucky. Still, I
Hello?
actually never owned an Alienware computer before, and I always
That is,
saw and
it's a
heard.
nice computer.
Yeah.
Why
I
don't
saw
you
and
try
heard great
calling me
things
back?
about Alien FX and all the other things, but today, the very first thing that I do in game, sure you guys probably get this, is you go somewhere and you dance. That's kind of our thing, right? So I slash danced, and I saw the keyboard light into various colors and lights, and I'm like, oh yeah, I won't regret this purchase.
So is that the keyboard that turns red when you're dead?
Yes, all of the lighting effects.
Nice.
It flashes white and blue when I'm talking and other people are talking. When I'm dancing, it gives me this club strobe vibe. It's awesome.
Love it.
Hello?
I need one of those.
You definitely do.
Yes, I can hear you
I
now.
know.
But I want the keyboard to shake though. When the big monsters come breathing down, the road.
Yeah, let me see if I can get you on TeamSpeak here.
Earthquake on you.
Earthquake, that's right.
Alrighty, so I have Jack here. Jack, say hello to everybody. Let's see if they can hear you.
Hi, everybody. How y'all doing?
Hi, Jack.
Hey, Jack.
Hello,
Hey.
Jack.
Hey, Jack.
Hi, Jack.
What's
Yes.
going on?
Jack.
Everybody can hear you, so go ahead and tell everybody what's going on down there.
Okay, so I just dropped off beer at the Bordelarium offices like an hour and a half ago, and I've spent some time talking with some of the developers about fun stuff that they're playing around with. There is a story behind Exeter Mines. They are working on a build that is compiling right now. They did have a failure, and they're working to address that. So hopefully, if all things go well, this next build failure will be done about 11 o'clock. Then they have to do a quick sanity check on it, make sure nothing's completely broken, and then they'll push it out tomorrow morning. They are, Lord British is actually in his office in New York, so he is there. He won't be back in Austin in 10 days. Star was there, Dallas was there, Rick was there, Finn was there, the QA guys were there, Taflo was there, and five guys I can't remember their names of. Yeah, but they're all diligently working, trying to make sure that the build was a lot more stable than the release 17 was.
Now, is everybody getting that?
Some questions.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's fantastic.
Yeah, Jack is
Yep,
calling
no
in from, he's traveling back home now. He will hopefully be joining us here shortly. He's just coming from the offices.
Yeah, give me
Careful traveling there, Jack.
8, or actually, no, make that 10 minutes.
Alrighty, so Jack will be joining us shortly, but that's an update what's going on at the Portalarium offices. And we'll see you soon here, Jack.
Okay, talk to you soon.
Alrighty, thanks. Yeah, he stopped down. He says, let me give you guys an update before he can get here to stream. He says they had a couple problems, but they are fixing them.
But when you consider the stuff they're putting in and everything they worked on, and then you take that huge holiday weekend and take a Monday out of it to still get this thing published and going on at the regular time on Thursday is pretty amazing.
I guarantee you they did not take a Monday out of it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there were
I
people
kinda
working
wish it.
right through the weekend.
They were there and they were answering questions and on the forums, so they may not have been at the office, but they were definitely working on Monday.
Yeah, it's just an amazing team. The experience with this team is, I've said it before, it's worth every dime I've paid so far just to have this experience and watching this game be built. You know, forget
Completely
even
agree.
playing the live game.
And we have a nice little crowd out here.
Where we at?
We're over at Woody's. Get over here.
What is?
Ooh, someone I didn't have on my friends list.
Who? Special
Food.
Thank you, Lord.
Nope, John Cadwell.
You had special food on your friends list?
Yep.
What?
Timo knows everyone.
What about this spec from the future?
Yep.
Oh. What about...
Eter-
Yes,
I was going to
that's-
say, Eternal, did you get your hat?
For 17, I think so.
Double
we
check
check.
after the party. We're going to make a last minute run for folks that need it.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Good idea.
Gotta get those final runs in.
I see
I just did mine.
Kazuto's on. Oh no, we'll sort that out later.
We also have Nilo Cortex and Baron, who are going to be over here too from Gaming for Adoption and in the Army Stream Team. So we'll have a couple of people streaming and recording.
All right.
Very nice.
Yeah, I'm good, Sean. I just double checked. I'm assuming that was a
Excellent.
Fez hat.
Yeah, I don't want me blaming you, you know, on one of your road trips. You're blaming me that you didn't get a hat.
No, you've done a fine job, sir.
And a shout out to Xavier Starfall.
Demo, I'm not on your friends list.
Go Walker.
I gotta love Xavier. He always says hi, Mom, when he knows I'm filming.
Yeah. What a fine singing voice.
Looks like we have 21 viewers on Shroud of the Avatar just right now, looking in.
Just
Excellent.
singing my fish song on the radio.
I was just gonna say, Winfield's calling for the fish song.
It was a live. I was out of power. I was down to like 10 minutes of power left the other day, Saturday night, and so we started singing the song. Nuts.
And we were happy to do it, my friend. We did it with honor.
Was that during the stream where they were having everybody sing the other night, Winfield?
That was during the closing ceremonies.
Yeah,
of the
yeah, I
Water.org
caught some of
Shroud
that.
Avatar portion. And then the next day, literally everyone sang on the stream. We did all kind of gimmicks just to raise money for Water.org.
Is that you seriously singing?
That's many of
me?
us singing, including Winfield. Yeah.
Yeah, you, Winfield. That's you.
Bait my
Yeah.
hook, cast the line. Fishing is
That's
my
it.
way.
Okay, you know,
Now, did anybody also catch that
we got to get a collection together.
in today's
Oh,
release
I need
notes, they
lessons?
said that they were going to be donating 50% of those sales biannually to water.org.
Oh my
That's
god.
correct.
Yeah.
That was
that's
in the
what I saw.
release notes today. So not only did they do it for this, but they're going to continue to do that and support the charity.
Correct.
So biannually is every year or semi-annually?
It's twice
Every 6
annually.
months?
Every 6 months,
Okay.
whatever proceeds,
Oh, Dark Star's
50%
here.
will go to the charity. And where is he? I don't see him.
He's behind you.
He is amongst you. Amongst.
User in your channel timed out.
But yes, they are going to, from what Dallas told me, donate the first portion of what we raise in this first week to water.org following the closing of the Rise Up ceremonies. And then from there on, they're going to do it biannually. So it's just fantastic.
Bionically.
Biannually.
User entered your channel.
See, that kicked me from mine, but not the Avatar Circle one that time.
Oh, we have a visit from Darkstar here at the farewell R17 party.
Why does my own TeamSpeak hate me?
Still haven't figured that out, have
It's
you?
not true. It's not true. It's all TeamSpeaks hate you.
It's not you, it's me.
But they don't.
Said the TeamSpeak.
Lump
But
doing
they
wiggle,
don't
wiggle,
kick
wiggle
me.
to Darkstar.
They don't kick me at the same time. Like, different ones kick me at different times of the day. It makes no sense.
User in your channel timed out.
And Darkstar is telling us the long day is not over back on Earth,
That's just
where
funny.
we know they're
Poor guy.
working hard.
You didn't have to prove it.
User entered your channel.
Everyone's gone silent.
Well, my wife is mixing in the background, so
Did you see what I just did to Darkstar in the game?
no.
I walked up and said, I heard you had a long day. He said, I did. And I said, I heard you use a stiff drink. He said, I could. 'Tis true. And I said, okay, let me take one for you. And then I did a toast and drank from my mug. And he said, and the day's not over yet. We've got a lot of things left to fix. And I said, well, if you need anything else added to that list, let us know. We love always making it grow longer. So
Yeah, exactly.
I asked if they're all enjoying the beer down there.
Enjoying the beer.
And Spec wants to start a conga line.
Violation, I think that list is kind of like the honeydew list, you know, it never gets shorter.
I'm gonna have to start us the Alcoholics Anonymous in this stupid game for all you people.
you know what's interesting
There
about
are
the
4
honeydew list?
taverns on this one road. I keep saying this over and over again.
Not one person
wait.
here has failed a breathalyzer yet.
Terry, what do you mean, you people?
Ah, there you go, Arca.
Hey, I only drink sometimes.
So that thing in East Perennial Trail will be ours.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Taro
That'll
only
be
drinks on
mine.
days that end with day.
How did you know?
What about Sunday nights? Or Tuesday nights?
User in your channel timed out.
Don't.
Bye, Themo.
No kidding. Poor guy.
That's such a bummer.
It
I can
is.
fix it for him. I don't know
Especially
if he,
when you own the
would
channel.
accept the fix yet.
User entered your channel.
Welcome
Hey,
back,
Timo,
Sean.
pull me to a private channel, please.
Awesome, he joined our conga line.
As we all get kicked off of
He's right
TeamSpeak.
at the head of it. Wish we could all move around though.
Should we all try following him and see if the follow conga works?
Follow the person in front and see if we move while we're dancing.
It doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't work. No, that would just mess us up. We'll just make believe we're moving. Certain things in this wonderful New Britannia are still a bit of make-believe. Fishing,
You can't just
fishing,
walk
fishing.
around
Fishing,
making
fishing,
beliefs.
fishing.
Fishing, fishing, fishing.
Sounds like my
The line is getting longer. My god, the line's gonna go out the door. Over the wall.
He said to start
All the
getting
way
in front
to
of
the-
him, so that's what I did. He wants to see how long the line can get across the street.
That's
Probably
hilarious.
Probably 1,000 psychiatrists out there that want to analyze
Come on,
that
Bio,
whole
step
fishing
in.
thing.
You know you wanna.
This is funny. But this is classic as well. Look at everybody just lining up, making this line longer and longer.
Now this is what's up right here.
User joined your channel.
WB.
Bam.
It's a bit
Bambino?
insane.
Well, hello, Jack.
Hello there.
Good evening,
Oh,
Hi,
Jack.
Jack.
Hey, Jack.
Thanks for
I
that
started
field
a
report.
conga line.
Pretty good conga line.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm wondering
It's not so
I
much a
can't get a good
line
area.
as kind of a very curved, wobbly artifact at this point.
Fish hook.
But
It's a serpent line.
yeah.
Hey, it's a pretty good month for me. I got Darkstar to start a conga line, and I got Lord British to undress in game.
And he gave you his clothing, didn't he?
He did. And his sword.
Uh-oh, River's squeezing Bambino's cheeks back there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I don't know if you saw or felt that, Bambino.
I just wanted to mention that Darkstar asked people to get in front of him and dance, and Dame Amber Rain is still on a hedge over there.
Chaos.
Ooh, uh-oh.
That is chaos.
She will not conform. Chaos at its best.
That's why I'm dancing on the roof of the greenhouse.
Oh, I can't get a shot of that. Oh, I see you up there now.
So we started release 17 in this pub, and we're ending release 17.
Yeah, I was
in this
thinking the
pub.
same thing, actually.
Yeah.
So now when release 18 comes out, we're gonna have a release party, and hopefully new towns will come in. And we'll have to have end of release parties now. We'll have to start this new tradition.
It's not completely a new tradition because the radio did that for some time.
Okay,
And it
good.
just stalled for a while. It's just more or less picking it back up again.
Well, nice. Yeah,
Sure.
because I can never make it to the release openings. I'm at work during that time.
Yeah.
It's hit or miss with me, so I understand what you're talking about.
Well, that being said, the end of release parties were usually just the DJs, me, Grimace, and Galus. Now that's an actual party.
Let's be honest, I don't think we really need a reason to have a party. People just show up.
I cannot target you
magicians.
because the automaton is such a big hitbox that it covers him. Oh, there we go. Now I can.
There, I've
This
got
is just too funny.
the endorsement from Star.
I hope people are getting lots of screenshots. I know Vio is.
I think I've taken about 250.
That's fantastic, because this needs
I'll
to
give
be
you the exact count
documented.
here in just a minute.
This needs to be documented to Kingdom Come. This is great.
I constantly take screenshots.
Jack Frost
Hello.
rocked it for us.
See, Darkstar, I'm drowning my bug sorrows in that tasty beer as we dance.
So what kind of beer did you bring, might I ask, Jack? Somebody asked that earlier. I know it was a craft brew from down there locally in Texas, usually.
Yeah, there was. I took 2 different IPAs, oatmeal stout, and a honey wheat beer.
Oatmeal, you say?
Oatmeal stout, yeah.
Does it taste any good?
Yeah, that's what I actually drank while I was at their offices. Darkstar was drinking the honey wheat beer. Then most of the other guys were drinking IPAs in the office. I will tell you that oatmeal stout was from Convict Hill.
Wonderful.
Yes, so which is actually a location near Oak Hill in Austin, just south of Austin.
Crazy Americans.
Wonderful.
Yes, so don't know what you're talking about. We're not crazy.
Oh, we're definitely crazy.
We're not crazy, we're just different.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
And this line is getting longer as we stand here.
It's already wrapped around the moon dial.
Yes, it has.
Hey, Agon, how you doing?
Hey, Gon, how you doing?
Hey, it's going, lads.
You got a stream going
doing,
tonight as
Gon?
well?
I was getting ready to.
Well, there's no better time.
That is right.
There's only one naked avatar so far that I can see.
That wouldn't be Zeke from the BMC, would it?
Well, Jenny's topless. Now she's naked.
No,
Oh
it's a
my
joke.
God.
Well, what do you expect? The Republic basically has a 0 to naked like ratio that we try to, adhere to.
You've been trying to up the ante here. Like, everyone needs to get naked.
Most definitely.
Dark Star's calling for a naked conga line.
Requested a lack of clothing. Yeah. Yeah,
and
that's
here
why
we
he's
go.
still wearing armor.
Let's watch as everybody sheds their clothes. Oops.
Actually, I was the one that demanded naked conga line. He just isn't doing it.
Yeah. You just
There you
appended
go.
Darkstar's name on it.
I'm gonna cry.
Wait, and Darkstar's actually naked. He took his clothes off.
Yep. That's what I said. He sees your bet and raises a naked region.
I've officially gotten Lord British and Darkstar naked.
All right, I gotta break
That's
the conga
impressive.
I was gonna say it's not impressive to get Richard naked, but getting Star naked, that's the first time
Yeah,
I've
I
seen
know.
it.
It's so funny because they're always like the Richard and Star. They're chaos and order in the game, and they're like the complete opposite in real life.
All you have to do is, Richard, there's a hot tub around the corner. Take your clothes off here, and he'll do it.
Yep.
Yeah, Dark Star doing the zombie dance, naked in the conga line.
So very
get no
close to
better than
Brazen
this.
spirituality there too. Getting very friendly with Brazen.
Yeah, she's still got her clothes on though.
Well, she's a lady.
So she's not in her Ember personality?
Brazen? Brazen doesn't have the Amber personality. That's Amber.
No, I was looking at Amber's character. I'm surprised she's wearing clothes too.
Hey, I'm still dressed. I got a hat and boots on.
Amber has armor
I got my
made
crown
by
on. Does that count?
Darkstar. I'm not sure she'll ever take that off.
Yeah, he made me gear as well, but it's crap. He's like a really
Oh,
bad
there goes
crafter.
Brazen.
Well, I'm surprised that Dallas actually remembers my name.
Well, you're the guy who brings beer. I would remember your name as well.
Right?
straight.
You don't start forgetting until after you're done with the beer.
Remember you before the guy that signs my check. You're the guy that signs the check, though. Where's Jack?
Yeah, the funny part is that's the only beer I've drank this month.
And we got the Duke running around with his hat on. What is he doing?
Why does everybody gotta get naked?
Wait, and Winfield finally got naked?
Winfield is
Winfield
naked,
finally got naked.
except
Did
for his
Winfield get
crown.
naked?
You can do it, Winfield.
I am.
He's got a cape on still.
Then I have to.
Wow.
I was working out. See all the muscles?
I'm impressed.
All right, Sean, your turn.
Yeah, but they're nothing
Just
like
make sure
Themo's
you don't
abs.
get knocked out by Themo's abs when he turns to the corner.
Can't do it. There's no pole around.
Yeah, Themo's abs, that's
Themo's
it.
abs can knock you cold.
I do not take
You know,
off my hat.
unfortunately, I saw one and only at the office, and I never actually went over and said hi to him because he kind of hides in a corner.
That,
So I have
his office.
everyone make talking screenshots that I'm gonna upload to Steam right now.
Do it.
After I upload them to Steam, I'm going to post on Twitter. Who wants to see @StarLong in his underpants? And then put a link to the screenshot.
I will retweet the shit
I was
out
gonna
of that.
say,
Put that there.
I'll retweet away. Go ahead and get it out there.
Sounds like you guys having a crazy night tonight.
Just a little bit.
Well, let's just say Arcus pants are off, so this party is a come to.
It's a pants off dance off, my friend.
The party doesn't start until the pants come off.
Copyright
Not
Arkham
a
strike.
hot tub inside.
They're calling for Vio to get naked.
I was gonna say, that's the Duke. Duke calling on the Duke.
Come on, Violation, you can do it.
He hasn't filled out all the proper insurance and liability forms yet.
We have a certain code here in Pax Lair. and-
And you just broke it. You took off your clothes.
No, I've been working out. I was prepared for this.
Besides, it's his birthday. Let him play.
I can do whatever I want on my birthday.
Uh-oh,
I might
Jack.
even take my
That's
crown
right.
off.
Amber's looking your way, Jack. You better look out.
Uh-oh.
Just because it's your birthday doesn't mean that you can't be naked. You have to be naked. It's required.
He is naked.
That's why they call it a birthday suit.
If I was,
He is naked.
Oh, he
A
is.
birthday
and that's-
suit.
I'm not a big Steam user.
That
If
just
I was to
doesn't
post
happen.
this, does everybody else see what I see? With
User in
is
your channel timed
violation
out.
of screenshots a shot of the avatar with all the naked top. I'm trying to find a link just these screenshots.
I clicked it. I'm checking right
Hold
now.
on.
Yeah, it wants me to log in. And I should
There's
be
a
logged
lump
in.
Yeah, me too.
That's not the one, then. Hang on.
And I'm logged in.
Alright, going live now.
User entered your channel.
Welcome back again.
I love how the streamers literally converge around
Welcome
at this
back.
point where everyone is naked, and all that people will see is one camera after another, after another, after another going live, and they're just like, you know, piles of naked people dancing. Like, what is this damn game?
No, they're like, I
Well,
want to
Twitch
join this game.
just did update their terms of service for adult-only games. They no longer allow that. And if
I tend to
Shroud of
disagree.
the Avatar is ever classified as an adult game, we've got problems.
I tend to disagree. I don't think they'd find it shocking at all. I think what they would find shocking is that everybody's wearing the same underwear.
Yeah, we need dyes for that. We need dyeable underwear.
Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. I got a perv shot.
Oh, here we go.
There's no
Who's
way.
the guy in the hat on the table? It looks like a pilgrim's hat.
That's Zeke.
That's Zeke.
That's Ezekiel.
Okay, so he's
Hi,
staring at
Ezekiel.
everybody
Okay.
in their underwear, and he says, "Very nice," and he's the only one talking.
Very nice.
Send it.
Very
Send it.
How about that's the one I tweet out? What do you guys think?
That's good.
Put it out there.
Do it.
Yes, put it out there.
Okay, here it comes.
It's Zelam. He has appeared.
Ah, Lum is here. Lum the Mad.
What's he so angry about?
User in your channel timed out.
Wow, Fimo's really getting popped around.
Maybe my joke was just that bad.
It was. It was terrible.
And it's tweeted.
User entered your channel.
Very nice. Oh god, that is a great screenshot.
Thanks, I do what I can. Is
Oh
he
my
cool for? Is he
God.
known as the guy that says, "That's nice"?
Very nice.
Very nice. That's nice.
I retweeted
She'll
it. There
pop
you
a
go.
little
There's
more,
one.
yes.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, hey, Wrath. I'm going to be
Yes.
working with Terra Thrain for housing in Paxlar. Okay, just so you know.
Oh,
We've
thank
just
you.
been talking about it.
Yeah, they've been asking me that for like 2 weeks, and I'm like, those are the guys you need to get with, but you're never on at the same time. So,
Yeah, well, I saw you mention it, so I just sent a whisper if I could help him, and so we got everything figured out.
Now Lum's naked.
well, that's no surprise.
Which one's Lum? He's getting in line right now.
Scott,
Yeah.
I got him.
Lum's the one who's still got his shoes on.
Jenny just pointed something out. Did anybody notice that my character is actually more built than Darkstar?
Boom.
Hmm.
Call it out. See what happens. Bet
Your
you'll get
kung
slash
fu
killed.
is weak.
Alright. How's it go? Alright, I'm back. Stream intro is done.
Welcome back.
Oh, another great one of Ezekiel. I gotta post it. I can't
The
help it.
nakedness is mesmerizing.
And I got it right as
Ezekiel,
he said.
that's
I
awesome.
screenshot it, and his was the only one up thing. I gotta check him. This is the catch Ezekiel saying funny side, I think.
Shots fired.
So glad I came to this party.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it. Even better that we have a lot of people who are either coming back or joining us for the first time. So there's kind of a mixture of like old and new faces that are coming here. It feels like the family's getting back together again.
I'm just waiting for one and only to show up and like kill everybody.
Yeah, right.
Well,
Well,
it's,
don't
You never
play
know.
this song, we're all safe.
yeah, it's not entirely
Not as
unlikely.
young.
So Amber's not in on this, is she right now?
There's a
So,
screenshot you want.
Amber is finally naked.
Yeah,
and she
she's
said,
dancing.
Amber said that I had to mention Ember and her clothes fell off. You need a screenshot of the Ezekiel with the violation. I want to see your tan, please.
Wow.
I didn't get it. I was uploading the other one. I just posted a link and asked you guys what you think about
still
that
there.
one.
It is still there.
Yeah, but it's over his head, so it doesn't count as much.
It's still right there. I mean,
Dark
it's
Star.
like-
Some of the
I've got a screenshot of it
right
too.
under me, by the way. Did anybody else notice that?
Yeah.
Somebody's doing. Okay. I want to see
Nah,
Winfield
that's a
continue to
valid
sing his
photo.
song, so I can take a screenshot of it.
Yeah, you need to do naked singing.
The nakedness is mesmerizing.
All right. Next one goes out at Winfield.
Winfield Paxlayer.
Yes.
The rabbit there's a nice touch.
Oh, that's the screenshot. Load cargo, get underway, naked dancing. Here it goes, coming on.
We're a really scary group, aren't we?
Nah.
Yeah, but we wouldn't have it any other way.
It's so worth it.
Oh, Avatar's radio is playing the fish song.
Oh God, I have to listen.
Hang on.
It's
Our
coming
poles are
on
ready
right
for
now.
the deed.
She interrupted and said it's going out directly to the birthday man.
Now, I heard a rumor
This gives me
that
PTSD to listen
somebody
to.
sang this in a Skype channel the other night, and it was broadcast in front of like 100 viewers. Why isn't he doing that tonight?
They played it just before.
Fishing with Winfield tomorrow.
All right, yeah, we're gonna sing it out there on the lake.
Yes, but I wanted Winfield to sing it.
This is it.
He sung it. He just sung it with a lot of other people.
Man your station.
Oh, so he was doing like the kid in church thing where he's whispering and letting everybody else sing?
No, he was on live stream and he was leading a lot of people, some of them who had not until that day even played Shroud before.
They're actually
through
singing
the
it on
window.
Avatar's radio.
Paxlayer, exactly. So they're on Avatar's radio, and that was at the closing Shroud of the Avatar session of the ceremonies. And we all sung the fish song for the first time live, and it was just hilarious.
That was crazy.
It's playing now, isn't it?
They'd slow us down and get in our way. Bait my hook, cast my line. Fishing my way.
Let's go on with it. Let's go out because we're making history in Shroud of the Avatar here.
That's right. So in the fish song, we have met pirates. We have gotten them out of our way. Now we've encountered the fish. So here we go. Drop the anchors, set the mast. The fish are here, we found at last. Hook a serpent, get a sword, kill it quickly, without a word. Bait my hook, cast my line. Fishing is my way of life. Sweet. Catch the fish, fill our hold. Markets are waiting and have our gold. Raise the anchor head due west. Follow the sun while I take a
User
rest.
disconnected from your channel.
Bait my hook, cast my line. Fishing is my way of life.
All right, one more chord. Or one more verse. We've come to port, our hold is filled. A better catch than we had willed. Sell the fish, get some grub. I'm buying ale at the nearest pub.
Classic.
Bait my hook, cast my line. Fishing is my way of life.
You're sweet and weary.
Reported one and only for hacking.
Now, that was pretty cool that they played that recording from that stream.
Yeah. Hit the floor.
Well, it's not every day you actually hear Winfield sing this song himself.
I would bet that that was probably the first time.
It was the first.
The first time.
I'm gonna grab a copy of that recording so I can listen to it every day.
And Dark Star says, "Happy birthday, Winfield."
Happy birthday, Winfield.
Happy birthday, Winfield.
Happy birthday, Winfield.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Winfield.
I
Congrats
just
on
want
turning
everybody to
25
know
again.
that Winfield actually is turning 21 today. I thought he was turning 20, but he said he already started drinking, and I know he doesn't drink underage. So this is his 21st. It's a big day for him.
21. Uh-huh. Thanks.
I thought it was
Even
25.
I admitted to 30 this year.
And the room goes quiet.
Held his first meet.
Should I admit to 40 this year? That's the real question.
Held his first PAX Lair meeting in Ultima Online at the ripe old age of 4.
I'll admit to 40.
You're not 40, Aka.
I know, that's why I'm willing to admit to it.
I just had my 40th wedding anniversary.
Dang, you're old.
Oh, congratulations. That's not something you see or
See
hear
what
about
happens
every
when
day.
you drink coffee? You stay together.
My coffee.
Yeah, threaten me now online. About my tea.
I'll throw that shit in the bay again.
Too soon.
Oops, I forget we're streaming.
Right.
It's okay. I've got the mature audience only thing.
Cool, because I'm very New York, you know.
Don't worry. I almost want to say what the issue is that broke the build, just because it would upset a lot of people in game. But they're working on it.
The issue that broke the... I can tell you exactly what the issue is.
The
You drink
the
your
build
cup,
that they're building
the
right
level of
now.
liquid didn't go down. Okay, and until that gets fixed, I just don't believe I'm actually getting drunk.
It ruins your drunk immersion.
Well, you are still wearing your clothes, so
There you
violation,
go,
need to
Ezekiel.
How many of my
Beautiful
screenshots have
nakedness.
you seen me clothed in?
all of them?
Trick question. You can't see me in my screenshots. I'm /invisible.
Pay the monger, pay his fee. We have to get out.
That means you're naked. You're so transparent, I can't see you.
Wasn't there supposed to be like a speech and a tour? I think we just got rid of that with the nakedness.
Yeah,
that's
the
okay.
naked Congo
Yeah,
line
going with the flow,
trumps
going with
all.
the
You know
flow.
that, right?
Naked Zavi dance party trumps all.
Naked and beer.
Glad to be of service.
Oh wait, I need a mug in my hand.
Oh, where's your drinking
Naked
horn?
speeches.
Love to have a drinking horn.
It's a traditional Winfield meeting. You just kind of let the go with the flow.
I've got the twitchy arm.
Cooper is calling for a naked speech. Is he going to give one, or is he asking somebody to give one?
I don't know.
It could go either way.
Yes, it could.
Whoa.
You missed him before, violation. It was beautiful nakedness.
I got naked speech.
Why is
Wait,
why
got
is
another one he
Winfield
said
putting
over.
clothes on?
He doesn't really take them off that often. This is a night of firsts.
I know. And he did pull out his welcome torch.
Whoa.
That must mean he's going to get down to business. And Winfield does have a speech. Look at that. It doesn't look like he's going to do it naked.
Oh, this
It's
is
kind of
totally
funny
cool.
that the music changed to like the monk hymns.
So I'm gonna do a speech now. I can voice it at the same time because it's I just loaded up in the speakeasy.
Sweet.
Nice.
I'm headless. I'm sliding around
Excuse
headless.
me.
I'm sorry.
Oops, I gotta
Be
fix
distracted
one thing.
right now, but I just found out how to bug myself and let myself slide around the game headless.
Look fine to me.
Yeah.
It doesn't
fine on
matter.
this end.
It's cool for me. Oh gosh.
Okay, when the conga line dissipates, I'm just dancing naked with a dude. So that's over.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with dancing with a dude. That's why I'm all the way up of this arch. So that way I don't have to worry about that.
That's funny. Don't see myself do emotes either.
Yeah, you're just running around now on the floor.
Am I really?
You were for a little while. Now you're back up.
I have to put my sandals back on. There, I'm clothed.
All right, screenshotting up.
All right, speech time.
This is one way to get a developer to note a bug. Do it right in front of them, but you have to kind of roleplay it.
All right, welcome everyone to PAX Lair at the end of Release 17. I'm Winfield, the governor of PAX Lair. So how old is PAX Lair now? Anybody know?
18.
Oh, 1 month tomorrow. We'll be here 1 month tomorrow. We are honored to be the first player-owned town built in New Britannia. A lot of work went into this scene design for weeks and months. Hutch, the developer, created a fantastic place for us to live. And the rollout a month ago went more smoothly than we expected. 2 people were critical in keeping PAX Lair running for all of us. They are Sean Silverfoot and Themo Locke. Yay! Cheers!
Yay!
Yay.
Yay.
Both spent days upon days helping people and leading lots of efforts. So toast to Sean and Themo.
Woohoo!
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
I don't have a toaster.
Toaster. I am very honored and humbled to see so many people from many player town and guild communities come to PAX Lair in this release. We've enjoyed your company here. You brought so many events, so many people, and so many new experiences. I watched as everyone helped each other and how creative people are with decorations and ideas. If this is any indication of what this realm will be like with all the towns, guilds, and people, well, this is the realm I want to live in for a very, very long time. I think I've found a home in New Britannia. So a toast to one who has come to PAX Lair, lives here, and has had fun here.
Here, here.
Yay!
Yay! Toast.
Bravo.
Bravo. Huzzah!
Brava.
Now you are all evicted.
Yeah, this is what we've been waiting for.
Just kidding.
Oh crap,
I'm not.
where's my
I'm
clothes?
gone.
That's funny.
Actually, a little known stat is I think it took all the way to today to get absolutely every single house full.
Wow, we're there. Okay, it will be wonderful to see your towns built soon, and we can all move around to see them. I can't wait for the crosstown ideas to kick in more, treaties made, alliances formed, and how we'll be challenged to work together over long distances. While each of us lives in a town that we will each call our own hometown. So a toast to all the new towns to be built in New Britannia. Huzzah!
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 Huzzah.
Woohoo!
So has anybody evicted the tyrant on the hill?
Nobody can.
Release 17 has been a great release that revealed a lot of interaction from devs and players. We're all working together more and more in QA, in offering ideas and solving problems, and helping shape many systems for the future in Episode 1. Our journey continues with the devs. They are our friends and colleagues. So a toast to all the developers of New Britannia. Huzzah!
Huzzah.
Huzzah!
There always has to be that one.
So a toast to all the developers of New Britannia. Release 17 also saw a huge, ambitious effort with stream teams, and it has been great.
Huzzah.
They formed the Ethervision group, and that is now a long-term effort in New Britannia. Hundreds, if not thousands, of people have seen New Britannia here like never before. We owe a great deal to Kaizen Phoenix Fire for his leadership with the stream teams. And he and the teams with Portalarium set new history this release. With huge charity events with Water.org and Alive Inside. Thank you all so much. So a toast to all the stream teams of New Britannia.
Huzzah.
Huzzah!
Yoo-hoo!
With butter.
Huzzah!
With butter.
Huzzah.
Huzzah with butter.
Toast with butter.
Parquet is better.
Okay, is better. Avatars Radio has a special place in our hearts here. They bring music, news, and so much more to brighten our days. The Ether Amplifier works in all our houses so we can listen day and night. The theater troupe is wonderful, and we will see more plays. Thanks. The maze is amazing, of course. The decoration company is great too. Thanks. So many guilds, events, and role-playing. From Gust Ball to the Memorial Ball. From gridirons to dungeon runs. From apps to Novian Academy. From Welcome Quest to Ashhaven's Memorial Cemetery. From All Towns Gathering to R17 release party here. From Bear Tavern to Woody's Pub. From PvP tournaments to fishing with Winfield. From King of the Hill to Last Man Standing. Whew, those are just a few of the events held here. So many. So a toast to all the event coordinators, makers, and playwrights of New Britannia. A toast.
Yay for the ball.
Huzzah!
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 Woohoo!
With butter.
Pow.
Parquet.
Pow. Alright, why am I continuing to toast? Hang on.
It's
Now
just
you're
that
talking.
kind of party.
Very interesting. Hang on, I've got to
I think the
find
better
where I'm at
question
here.
is, why would you not continue to toast?
Oh, it only does 66 lines. I found a bug in the program.
Ah.
You better fill out
Maybe
the
it's
bug report.
telling you something.
You get that pipe ready, Sean.
Did Winfield write too long of a speech? Is that what it's trying to say?
No, I didn't get the pipe out. That's usually the signal. I start stuffing my long
User
pipe, then I blow
disconnected from your
smoke
channel.
rings, dragon ship rings. I have to think something else for Avatar here.
User joined your channel.
Oh, here's the party.
Aha!
Hey, Jack.
There is no party, and this is live.
Hey, Jack.
Huzzah!
Hello, other Jack.
We are all Jack.
We light the lights.
It is what we
That's
do.
the fact, Jack.
Jack needs to come out. Thanks
Did
for
you s-
reminding me.
Did you see my Lamplighters Guild story?
No.
I'll find it.
Here, here to Portalarium. Hoorah.
Toast with butter.
Do you feel intimidated by being surrounded by naked reporters, Winfield?
Now can we be naked again? Now
Just
that the
keep
tent-
on. Just
all of it.
I just feel
You
intimidated
got
by where
dressed?
they have their cameras looking. You know. I'm glad I have my clothes on.
You got Lump
Plus,
Dizzle and
that's
myself
already-
right there, front and center.
So I didn't get to voice out the last thing that I said here, right? So finally, I thank 5 people who have full confidence in Pax Lara and our future. They made this town a reality for us all to live in. Hutch for building the scene, Chris for making all the work out, Dallas for the encouragement and broad ideas to make this community great, and he is really great. Dark Star, for saying yes and no and yes so many times to our crazy ideas. And to Richard, Lord British, for the vision and unbending confidence in us. So a toast to Portalarium. Huzzah.
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 Toasted
Yeah,
butter.
Dallas is a huge supporter of player towns.
And saying hello to
I kill
Ravenswind
people
out there. Thanks for
No.
watching
Yes,
today.
please. Please do it.
That's at your town.
Yeah. Bambino cast a spell.
Chaos.
Violation, God run.
Gas
Get
light.
it.
Everybody kill him.
Chaos.
Uh-oh, fire chickens are out.
There goes Ezekiel. Dog started to cheer for you, but I got my attention on this gentleman in front of me. I mean,
So are we on live or QA?
oh yeah.
This is the regular server.
Live right now, yeah.
This is live.
And we are live.
No problem, Ravenswind. We're just
sorry,
sending off
Because
release 17 here.
I've got him targeted still.
Is release 18 starts tomorrow, when they'll be introducing a new town and a few
Is
other
he
things.
attackable?
And we're here with a whole bunch of people
Well, he
on
wasn't
TeamSpeak.
PvP flagged,
No.
so. But I was
Okay.
playing around with Jack
As
the
you've probably
Lamplighter
noticed.
and walked right up to him when he went invisible.
Oh,
and
did
then-
you see that from Lum? Lum goes, bar fight, time for me to
I
leave.
can't fight Fimo and
Yeah.
Bambino as hard as I try. I just can't do it, okay?
User in your channel timed out.
And like clockwork.
As soon as the fighting starts, the developers get out of Dodge.
Aw.
User entered your
I
channel.
think they had to head back to work.
Yeah, we know
How
they've
are
got
they
things to
gonna
take care
Build
of.
should still have another hour and a half or so.
You gotta do that sanity check. Oh, that's after the build, right?
Yeah, the build takes 2 to 3 hours, and they started it right before I left.
Uh-oh. Ezekiel thinks Jack Frost been talking about his mama.
User in your
What's he
channel
gonna
timed
do?
out. User entered your channel.
Do we have a match going on?
No.
I don't know.
A
It's
match
getting kind of
for the
hot
fly
around
order.
here.
Sorry.
I was
No, we're
tabbed,
just punching each
lightning
other.
striking until I ran out of focus, and then I played dead in front of Fimo until I died.
Yeah, but we have a match going on. It's Themo versus his connection.
Yes.
It's like
Yeah.
Jack and Ezekiel are having a little one-to-one fist fight here.
You know, it looks like they're doing the old
Literally.
one punch in the
One.
shoulder. One punch in the shoulder, next guy takes a punch
Oh.
in the shoulder.
2 on one of them. Double punch.
User in your channel timed out.
So much for boxing matches.
Oh, Jack was
Let it
winning.
rain, let it rain.
Is that the rain emote?
Oh, we're gonna do the rain thing tomorrow. We'll have our emotes, right?
No.
No,
User
the
entered your
emotes will
channel.
not be in game. The
Will the water
cloak
wells?
should be there.
The cloak and the well should be there, but the rain emote is not in there.
Okay.
It's a current known issue.
Yeah.
Oh, it kills everybody?
I thought
So that's acid
I thought
rain
they
or
said
something?
that from the beginning.
Have a good night.
Good night. Be well.
Same too.
Easy, man.
User disconnected from your channel.
Come on. Get a good angle on this.
I was kind of excited and sad at the same time. I read the updates where it said, okay, we're having new types of armor visuals. I'm like, yay! So I log into QA. They're not there.
Don't you have to build them?
Yes. And I saw him at the combat scrum. I was trying to get everyone to look at him because there's like full armor, half armor, quarter armor variants, and plus you've now got reinforced cloth.
Fortified cloth, fortified leather. When I logged into QA though, on my recipe book, I was missing the chest and legs recipes in tailoring, and I went to the vendors, couldn't find them.
Well, there's recipes in game already that you can't buy, like the longbow stuff and the longbow itself. I discovered that just by messing around, and it's one of the recipes everyone's been waiting for. I've been trying to find the wooden shield one, which has been hinted at that it actually exists if we can figure it out.
So the armor you get right now is not going to be, in fact, the best armor in game, cloth armor wise. We're gonna have better armor in this next release.
Well, it depends. It might still be the best for what we're doing, but I dare say fortified, if it doesn't have fizzle chance on it, will be better. But it might have fizzle.
With the way the inits are going right now, well, at least for release 18, we want to worry about fizzle rate, right? Or when we are on movement, do we still worry about it?
You'll still have fizzle.
As long as you're a stacker, I don't think you'll have to worry about it.
Well, it's still a break in DPS, but you know, you're still going to prefer it to happen instead of not happen.
That depends on how quick you click.
Well, violation, what do you mean by stacking and fizzle? Is that taking effect?
If you have a
next
5
week?
stack that fizzles, and you hit it like 10 times in a row, and its original cost is 0 focus, and you have a 99% chance to cast it, the penalty of the focus drop is actually based on your fizzle chance. So if you have a 20% chance to cast it, you'll lose a lot more focus, right? But if you have like an 80+% chance to cast it and you fizzle, you'll take a very, very minor loss, and it's based on how much focus it costs. So stacking reducing focus will then mean that fizzle will hurt less. So it's all about essentially focus management. How many fights do you want to fight in a row? You know, a lot of people are happy with the current MMO genre of you fight something, you drink a drink. You fight something, you drink a drink. But they're giving us the option to stack cards and not drink.
See, that Darkstar's still here in ghost mode.
How do you know that?
Because
you can target him.
You can target him. Like Sealith Rain dances a jig with Darkstar GM Ghost.
Oh, that's
yeah,
funny.
I see that. So how do you target him?
that
Just
turned
because he was already targeted?
Yeah.
So you just
I
don't
don't
lose
have
target.
miscellaneous turned on, so I didn't see it.
It's the first time I've seen that.
And we got these two just slugging it out here.
I think it'll be great when it says.
I'm actually
I think it'll be great when it says fishing with Winfield bracket fishing ghost. Neat.
Or fishing with Winfield when you can actually fish.
When you can actually fish. Release
See, I'm-
75.
I'm
I
gonna
wanna
hit
wield.
3 and G4, and, you know.
I want to wield Winfield as a fishing pole so I can be fishing with Winfield.
I love how the combat focus group has brought up fishing at least twice.
Really?
Yeah.
As a defensive tactic move or an offensive?
As a blocker. As a key
Oh,
feature that needs to be implemented before we can.
As a
User in your channel
distractor.
timed
How's
out.
that? Oh, fishing over there.
he's
Oh, you're
gone.
dead.
No, a blocker is in the game is broken until it gets added.
Hey, we need more consumables.
Well, I'll go on strike. I already
Well,
went
then
on
we
strike
got-
for that.
We've got to put brewing right next to it then.
Brewing. Oh, you can't have fishing without brewing. Okay, they
Yep.
come together.
I'm stuck. Somebody kill me and res me. I can't.
They need to
So
make
it's
this.
going to be fishing
Make
with
still.
Winfield and brewing with Sean.
User
How's
entered
that?
your channel.
When there's
Damn it.
brewing, I'm totally
That's
opening
good.
up my own fucking brew
Can you
house.
hit me? Because I need a knife.
Like,
I
like
can't move.
brewery.
Can't slash stuck.
Aegon, fishing with Aegon. Or brewing with Aegon.
That's right.
Well,
I'll have brews of the month.
Forgot about that.
Any
That's so much
other
more
portal
That'd
clear
be
of a
fun.
choice. Why
When
would
you
you
put
use
in
the slash command when you can just die?
was a
Yeah, they need
great
to make
party.
User in your channel timed out.
they need to make the Still and East Perennial Trail usable.
Bye, Timo. Violation, if you have negative 10% or you have positive 10% fizzle, or I forget, it's negative, okay, and under the focus tree, you should not be able to fizzle any spell in the game, right?
I disagree.
Well,
I think you should be able to, and you can right now.
I got you.
User
Okay, that's
entered
my
your
question,
channel.
if you can right now. But I see what you're saying.
And here he is, Jack the Lamplighter, here to light the lamps.
We have to wait for sunset.
Now remember, we need to keep
I
petition.
think there should always be some chance to
User in your
fizzle.
channel timed out.
But we need to keep petitioning for the robes, or the rags, as you call them.
Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah. I think we should have access to all the NPC clothing, like the bandit outfit and the rags and the whatever that outfit is that some people wear that have the napkin on their head.
I definitely agree, and I believe Jack does too. Or it should be at least craftable.
Honestly, I think anything you see in games should be craftable.
Amen to that.
Themo, did you attack me?
I set you and Bambino on fire.
I was like, why did I start targeting you? I had nobody in it. And I was like, he attacked me, didn't he?
Completely innocent.
I'm going to step away for a minute. I'll be right back here, folks.
Okay, Les.
I'll be back.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz with NBNN News, here to tell you about the Phrase That Pays weekend coming up this weekend with release 18 of Shrouded Avatar. NBNN is giving away $100 in gift coins for Shrouded Avatar. There are 2 ways to win. First, be listening to NBNN News, Avatar's Radio, or Ether Vision starting Friday for the Phrase That Pays on Saturday. When you hear us say to call in during one of our live broadcasts on Saturday or Sunday, be the 9th caller to NBNN with the Phrase That Pays, and you will win $20 in Shrouded Avatar's gift coins. Second way to win, like us on Facebook, like us on Twitter, follow us on Twitch, check out all the links that we have on nbnn.info, and every time you like us or follow one of our pages, you will be given 1 entry into the final raffle for the last $20 gift certificate ending midnight on Sunday, New Britannia time. Follow NBNN, Avatar's Radio, and Ether Vision for the Phrase That Pays coming up this weekend, R18. Also a reminder, we have an interview with Duke Violation Friday. So stay tuned to NBNN for more information. This is Laz. Thanks.
That's
Yeah,
who
but-
Kazan.
Yeah, but Kazan went to sleep.
He's already got the hat.
Yeah, but he was gonna tell me who it was.
Well, I know I can bring Marina. She needs it for Carlin.
User in your channel timed out.
I got 2 of them. I got Owl's Head and the
User left your channel.
I forget the other one.
And we got one of our guys in the public. He always waits until
User
like the
entered
day
your channel.
before to get it.
Yeah, I got mine, but I've been so busy at work. This is a super busy time of year for me, so I didn't get the couple of odd accounts.
Yeah, we do that sometimes, Lump, but there's only like a couple of people that need it as far as we know. Because we've been doing it for the past 4 days, making sure everyone's got it.
My neighbour Gurney, but he's gone to bed. He didn't have a hat.
Oh, what? You should have said something.
Well, he went to bed about a couple of hours ago.
I saw him go to bed. I didn't know he needed a hat.
I swear we were talking about getting everyone their hats right in front of him.
Yeah, it's a good idea. We'll let everybody know that everybody does this near the end, trying to get last-minute people in for their hats.
I'm sure there'll be the 11th hour people at like 10 o'clock tomorrow morning going, ah!
Right. It's glad to see Tess and Terrian get in.
Well, stream servers go down at 9:30 though, or 9 o'clock.
Well, it is a really ugly hat.
It's a bucket.
Fezzes are cool.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter
Well, I
what
messed
it
up
is.
in not
2-3
getting
years
the
from now,
Pilgrim's
it'll be
hat and the
worth something.
Cavalier's hat.
Yeah, I'm just missing the Cavalier.
But
Yeah, I
see,
should have all the hats, but I screwed up and didn't get them.
next release we get to have the Bi-Cocket.
Yes, Link finally
Looking
gets his
forward.
Link of Hyrule hat.
No, it's not the same. It's not like a floppy toboggan. He won't like it.
So,
User in your channel
while
timed out.
Darkstar was there, but he gave me my new title. I'm wearing it for the first time.
Where are you?
That's awesome.
Got a new title.
Congratulations.
User entered your channel.
I still think that Lamplighter should be a title.
Very nice.
I wish I could actually put a space in there so I could get it done properly.
Yeah.
Congratulations on the Knight of New Britannia title.
Awesome.
Congratulations. Well deserved.
Yeah, that's the Order of New Britannian Empire for individual achievement and expectation, I think, from Lord British. Not easy to get. You have to do a lot of groveling, a lot of, send him 1,000 suggestions and he might like 2. And he's like, oh, you must be a Knight of Britannia. No, he doesn't do that.
I'm
Don't-
going to
don't
go with
send
the
him 1,000
alternative
ideas.
route.
Okay,
Try
well,
to get
that's
it by dropping off beer at their offices.
They might make it a special title for you.
The
Beer
Drunken
Man.
Order of New Britannia.
The Drunken Order of New Britannia Empire.
It'll be the order that's completely misspelled.
Backwards, sideways.
It'll have, asterisk, hic, asterisk in the middle of it.
He would have to be the Friars of New Britannia.
Oh, sorry, Spec. I the wrong person. No, there's nothing else really going on. We're just gonna get a few people some last-minute tour guide quests done.
Okay, I'll be back in an hour then.
Well, some of them you'll want to tell people to party in individual, like the Owl's Head sewers. Otherwise, if they just zone to that area, they'll have to deal with that ghost. Party, they'll be fine.
There should be a cowboy hat for one of the release hats.
I think the
Well,
pilgrim
there
hat was the
probably will
closest they
be.
came.
We need a Kubra.
Or nice
I mean,
Stetson.
you know where the development is taking place, right?
In Texas.
That's right.
This is an amazing phenomenon. Nobody's whispered me about anything for like 4 or 5 days, and now everybody is at once.
They all feel like they're your best friend now because they saw you naked.
They saw his abs.
Okay, for real, I'm gonna go do laundry now. I'll be back.
Okay.
Let's do the lump dizzle wiggle.
And you're welcome for those whispers, Thema.
Are you
Oh,
whispering
damn it,
to him
you
about
hijacked.
his abs again?
Hell yeah, I am. On stream too.
You hijacked my answer to someone else too. God damn it.
Awesome. Well, if your answer was just yes, it should be easy for you to retype it.
Yeah. Nobody whispers Themo, and by nobody I mean everybody.
Yeah, I did it twice from 2 different characters. I wonder if he's actually going to respond to my alt.
Did Violation log out? Why is everyone asking me about Vengeance? I don't friggin' know.
He's muted himself, so he's probably on his own server, telling everybody to message you.
And we got Lump Dizzle and Amber Rain dancing upon the hedges here.
I think this is one of the releases where we've had the most amount of activity at Woody's bar without Woody present.
Well, at least he won't be kidnapping anybody.
True.
That we know of.
Could be out doing it right now.
Well, that's probably why he's not around.
And we wouldn't know about it because he would not tell us until after it was already all done, and you couldn't stop him or anything.
What is up with the stuck pose that Violation is in?
That's
It's a bug.
Yeah.
Is it oh, yeah, he's in the pooping pose.
Yep.
Yeah, supposedly cured for 18.
No, he's in the spread eagle pose for me. He's not in quite the pooping pose.
Oh, so it's
He's
a
not doing the
pose.
crouching yet. Yeah.
If you get
Careful.
if you get that one and the arm jerk bug at the same time, you go into like furious fap mode.
That just doesn't sound right at all.
Yeah, Elmo was doing it on the QA scrum with the, the flaming dagger. I was like, that was gotta hurt.
Now, what is Lump going off to do?
The intro test, he is going to help people by going to the stronghold.
I got you. I got you.
Damn it. When I was messing around with violation before, I thought I took a screenshot of a mid-air fireball, but apparently it was just an upskirt pic of Brazen Spirituality.
Whoops.
Let's see. What should we play?
Uh-oh.
Wonder where your mind was for that screenshot.
Tinder.
How long have we actually got? Server doesn't go down for ages, does it?
Not till tomorrow morning.
Yeah, it's about 13 hours.
Are you going to be awake still, Sean, if I go and buy some lunch?
Well, I'll be up in the morning if you want. I'm not
Alright.
working, so I could be on like 7 a.m. my time.
Alright.
Which will probably give us a good 2 hours or so before they shut it down.
Alright, because I might go buy some food. I'm hungry.
Go get food. That's more important. Don't worry about it. Go get food. We'll get it done.
User left your channel.
It looks like the crowd is just thinning a little bit here.
Yeah, I'm starting to.
Everybody wants to be
25
bright-eyed and
minutes
bushy-tailed
Big
tomorrow
day
morning.
tomorrow.
That's right.
Yeah, big day.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Hook!
Hey.
It's
Hey, Sean.
Hookliner.
Hey Les.
Liner, how are you?
Good. How you doing, Hook?
I'm doing
Hey there,
good.
Hook.
How y'all doing?
Oh, we're
Hey,
hanging.
Winfield.
We're live on the air, just so you know.
We're burying R17 and looking forward to R18.
Hey, Winfield. When we first started on R17, do you remember if Paxler was open lotted or everything was locked and you had to unlock the lots when you logged on?
Everything was locked.
Yes. Everything was
Okay.
locked.
I'm gonna respond to violation in the chat down here.
Yeah, nobody can grab anything. There's nothing assigned to anybody, and there are no designated residents. So if he starts adding residents without assigning lots, then a resident can take any lot. So yeah, but on initial default, it'll nothing can be given away, and he's the only owner.
That's what I thought. I just wanted to verify so I could relay
Yeah.
the message.
Yeah, he was asking me. I told him I could talk to him a bit, but to watch your video, I thought you had one set up.
I did. Very poorly done.
And it's something, Jack, right? And I'm not saying
Yeah.
poorly done. I didn't really watch it since I
I
had
had
the
something.
hands on. Well, at least it's something, and anything that's visual, and then when you're talking to somebody, at least gives you a better idea of what you're getting into.
Yeah, I just need to find a good editing program and like kill all the white space.
Yeah, and the only real pain about it is that first day. If you got a lot of people coming, then you're running all over. Um,
Yeah, that's where it's nice to actually have a system in place beforehand of delegating. Okay, these people are going to be doing these
You
lots,
have
and these
to.
people are going to be these lots. Yeah.
On
Yeah,
the
you
bright
have
side,
to. Especially with metro or city size, you have to. Forget
Yeah.
it.
on the bright side,
I
man,
get to do it.
just a
I
crossroads.
get to do it with Metro and a town.
Okay. Yeah, well, violations are crossroads, so that won't be too bad.
No, that'll be easy.
Although I looked at it, some of the lots are spread out pretty far out, but not too terrible.
Yeah, and then there's just the numbers. When we put our map together, we never figured it would be this big in game, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, even when we looked at the downtown Main Street, when we got in game, it was like hugely wide. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's lots of space. And then when we first tested the market space area, it was like, and I had to move row houses around with the developer. I'm like, this is way too much empty space in the middle of the town with nothing there. So we grabbed a bunch of row houses from up by the castle, moved them down, while he was still in development, and you just get a whole new view of things when you're actually in it, and the perspective is very different.
Yeah, size. Imagining the size just doesn't give it to you.
Yeah, and just coming into the scene here, the Pack Slayer template is just to imagine how much space is all the way around this place. And what we did was we added a lot of flat areas for space we knew we weren't going to use, but those then became part of the template, and there were probably other flat spaces we should have made, but there's plenty of space to make Duke keeps and 2 castles, and and that's the kind of reusability I think they really like.
As well, you can use, parts of it. You don't have to use the whole template either. Is that correct?
Correct. So you can get this part, and get part of it. They don't have to do much other than change where the transitions are to the overland map at different locations. And we're hoping, for episode 2 or something, we don't have to like rebuild our entire town.
User
We can just,
disconnected from your channel.
we can just add housing to it through an upgrade package or something, and then they slap in the housing, or we have this new magic system, the dream system, where we can do it ourselves maybe in the future. I mean, then we're in good shape. Now, I don't know if in episode 2, I guess there'll be another continent, another island. Maybe we want to move our town. Maybe we don't want to move our town. All that's to be determined. But I think it's a blast. And Pax Lair, the scene here is only about 80% completed. There's still trim and stuff that they wanted to put in there. I don't know if they'll get back to it, adding the rock, adding Sunset Rock, and all that kind of stuff. But it's hugely functional the way it is.
Yeah, but with the testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Pack Slayer is by no means finished. This is just the beginning of the test, because you still have to add the other towns and links and all that fun stuff.
Oh, indeed. And so we have, the other 5 or 6 towns in our cluster that have to be added on to complete the whole cluster. We also, the NPCs aren't finished yet. So whether,
that's right.
So they're taking
Cemetery,
generic
ruins.
Yeah, cemetery, the ruins. So there's a ton of work in making these player-owned towns, and it's slow go, but it's something that's definitely worthwhile once you get it and you've paid for it, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna love what you get.
I just got back from a quick chat with Star.
Yay.
And essentially there's a issue. They didn't put the town crier in, and the Vengeance is marked as a player-run town, not a player-owned town right now, so anybody can claim any lot they want. So they're going to try to get it flagged as a player-owned town and mark me as the owner in the next 90 minutes. If they don't, it won't be till midday tomorrow. There's a second issue. Without the town crier, there's no bank, and they don't have the nearest bank code in yet. So if anybody claims a lot, all their items will go into limbo. So I'm gonna stay awake for another 90 minutes, which means I'll be partying with you guys a little longer, and hopefully I'll be able to, as a town owner, in
the QA.
All right, cool.
yeah. So as long as that makes it in, then it doesn't matter because I'll just leave every lot locked until I can explain to people. By the way, don't pack up your house or you'll lose everything.
Okay, we'll make sure we get you access to the warehouse chests, so that you have what supplies we have.
Oh, sweet. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
It comes with a
My
fee,
citizens
a
would
cost.
appreciate it more, I think. I'll tell you what.
It
I
comes
will
with
lend you
protection.
the Vengeance militia at any point that you need
That's
them.
right. We demand
and that-
protection on call for such service we render to you.
That's agreed upon with a handshake without spitting in my palm. I'm not that way.
Hey, no
No.
spit,
No
no
spit.
deal.
No spit. No deal. Sean and I are 100% on that. No spit. Oh, no spit, no deal. You gotta spit. Sean
you
wants
gotta
spit.
spit,
Oh,
man.
whoa! Wait a second here.
Okay.
You already
No
said
spit,
no
no
spit. That's
deal.
okay. You can't switch to no spit,
You
no
gotta
deal.
take it.
Well,
I mean,
you see, Sean,
I'm not
Sean makes
slashing
his
the
deals.
palm, you
I
know?
make my deals. I
And
make
All
certain
right.
ultimately-
How
deals,
about
and he makes.
how about I wear my leather gloves and spit in the palm of my leather glove?
Ultimately, his deals trump my deals.
But my
Yeah,
deals are different.
But this is a family deal. We like the uncle to be happy with what the the head of the mafia agrees to.
The mafia.
Well, he's called the old man. I mean,
I
who
need
else
a
gets
different
that besides a
beard.
mafia head?
That's right, the old man.
I
If you
will
don't
take these
cooperate,
coffee
we
balls
send
from
you
your
to the.
hand
That's right.
and
If
put
we
them
don't
in my
cooperate,
pocket.
we send you to the old man.
Out on the island.
We send you to the island. We send you
By the way,
upriver
he's
to the
very
island.
skilled at cutting the fishies in the betties.
Yes.
When you start smelling the fish heads, you know the old man is there.
It's the first
Jack
thing
the
you see when
lamplighter
you go
is
into
lighting the
basement.
lamps.
First thing you smell.
Dead fish.
Decapitated fish.
Yeah, you
You
wake
know,
up
they
in the
ought
middle
to
of the
have.
night, and there's
We ought
a
to-
fish head in your bed.
We ought to be able to put emotes in our house. Like, as you enter a room, it'll say, "You have a strong smell of fish odor."
No, because I would tag every one of my emotes with "you roll on the floor laughing," and
Yeah,
I would
right.
watch people as they walk from room to room roll over on the floor laughing, and I'd be like, "Haha." Hey, I have a 2-year-old inside of me that just tries to get out every moment it can.
Trust me, he doesn't go away.
That's good because I've never tried to send him away.
Nor have I. You're only as young as you feel. Or as old as you feel.
Exactly.
I think Avatar's radio is stuck.
No, it's changed. It's the last song.
Oh, I know what
repetitive
it
chorus.
is. I'm on the one in game. It's me that's...
Hey, Themo, are you around?
No, he actually went to get some food. He said he'd probably be back in about an hour or so.
Okay, no worries. I should still be
User
around.
joined your
The
channel.
real question is, what's he still doing up?
What's who still doing up?
Emo.
Well, it's actually. Oh yeah, it's pretty late for. No, wait, hang on. 10 a.m. It's lunchtime for him.
Yeah, he said he was going to get lunch. That's what I thought he said.
Yeah, it's roughly about
1:45.
Yeah, yeah, 1:45. Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
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 Hey, We don't have anybody from here, do we?
Howdy.
Let's see.
I don't recognize any of these names as
Nope.
something associated with Bear Tavern.
No bears in here.
Okay. You never know who swaps groups every swap.
Yeah, we've got Caverns, whatever spec is, Republic, Aether
Aww.
Vision, and BMC.
Spec is 2600.
I was just gonna say 2600. Yeah.
But it's the first time I've seen that guild, so you know.
It's 2600 hertz.
I know, which is the frequency you can blow into the old payphones to get a free call.
Good old blue box.
Captain Crunch.
The old blue box.
Do you know what I just realized? I think I need one decoration to make Vengeance 100% complete.
And what would that be?
I just need like 100 of this one decoration.
Skulls.
What decoration is that?
Guillotines.
Guillotines.
Richard would never leave my town if he saw it. I mean...
Well, it's like it's a housewarming present. Okay, welcome to Vengeance. Here's your lot. Here's your guillotine.
It's like here's your lot. Here's your guillotine. You need a tax. You need a property deed to get the lot, but the guillotine you can place anywhere you want and use many times as you want.
It's part of the
it's very easily have them place them in the town square there on that platform, on the stage, and you can get three of them right across the end there, man.
Heavens, I'm gonna do that. That's
I'm
a
telling you.
brilliant recommendation.
Yeah, tell Hutch. He'll do it.
Oh, I'm totally going to.
Yeah, and if there's anything else they can put on the side of the stands there, you know, just guys kind of hanging from their arms or whatever, waiting to be next, that would be cool. Or a wagon. I don't know.
Yeah, tell Hutch to remove the green awnings because who needs shade in Vengeance? We're all tough. We don't need sunshade. And then put the guillotine there instead.
Put the guillotine at the edge of each of the bleachers. And those are
that's
for the
why-
spectators that don't listen.
That's why you keep the old man around.
I wish they had stocks.
Yeah, that's what we originally talked about, was having a little stage and then on either end having stocks where we could just, you know, have an NPC in there or something along those lines, but that never went anywhere.
Well, maybe
Or
future
they came,
episode.
actually, they came up with what you see, which was way beyond what we even talked about.
But I think you should be able to craft stockades that are interactives. You click on it and you put your head and hands through it, and you start doing
I'd love it.
oh, what was me in it?
I'd love it. Imagine the RP with that.
Oh yeah.
We'll leave a guy's character in there for 3 days.
Well,
I'm all
folks,
for it.
looks like we're coming to a close here. There's only a few people left, and we're coming close to the 2-hour time limit anyway.
Yep.
So I'm
All right,
going to go
thank
ahead
you
and get
very
ready
much,
to
sir.
cut this stream and call it a night because we're going to have a whole bunch of streaming starting with tomorrow's R18 party.
Wait, I think the party is Friday as far as the fire.
Parties are always Friday at 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
Central
Central.
or NBT time.
Yes, the Fire Lotus
Release
party.
day is Thursday, and Fire Lotus is Friday afternoon.
We will be running around like crazy tomorrow on release day.
I'll be
Yes.
at work
Thanks.
until 5.
Thanks, you guys, for streaming and coming tonight. This was kind of a throw together at the last minute within the last 3 days, and I think people had fun.
Oh yeah.
It's always
Heck yeah,
fun
we
getting
did.
together with you, Winfield.
Let's go fishing sometime.
Like Sunday at 8 o'clock.
Well, except I am on a
Alright.
journey Saturday
That's
through
right.
the following Sunday.
So we have 2 weeks of fishing without Winfield.
2
He
fishings
left.
without
He
Winfield.
left me the keys.
All right, so we can get to the bait
Why do I
shack.
feel like we're going to be fishing with dynamite?
Well, I kept my best bait bucket though back at the castle, hidden hidden
This is
room.
true. This is true.
Well, you know, in Release 18, they upped the ante on the explosion potions, so we can actually use them now we're fishing.
Yes,
They actually kill things.
potions are going to have a bit more effect coming tomorrow. I'm very, very eager to see what they've done and how it works.
I don't
Yeah,
think
no.
there's enough of effect for
They
potions
scaled
to actually
them
make them
up
usable.
to where they do 30 to 50 per use, last I heard.
And buffs can
Yeah,
be
but the
cast on
dirt,
other people now.
but at the same time, it's like the later inclusion of like alcohol actually messing you up should allow you to actually drink like 2 or 3 potions in quick succession. And if you're not allowed to do that, then how are you ever going to get super drunk?
Well, think of it this
Well-
way.
Go ahead.
There's a 60-second cooldown, I think, or is it 90 now on potions? They upped the cooldown, but if you think in like real world terms, if you were to drink like 5 shots in the span of 10 minutes, would you be okay?
Not a problem. At least not back in my drinking days.
That's where I was talking about the intoxication. If you like bring up your character stats, you'll see that intoxication level is one of them.
Yes, it is.
And so if you think about it, it's like, how many people do you know that have done lots and lots of shots and then gotten sick? Okay, so it's like by having like 90 seconds between drinking all those potions, it's like, you know what, you're always going to find some dude that pounds the potions in combat. So it's like, let him do that, but then make him really sick.
There you go.
Make him like make him confused.
Or
for
make it a roll whether his constitution is good enough to handle all that.
Or doing it has dire consequences. Absolutely.
But at any rate,
yeah, I mean, it's like,
So, just as a heads up, it actually wasn't change of design. At DragonCon last year, Adi and Tesseran, during one of the panels, made the recommendation to have potions have an alcoholic side effect because in proper mixology, they were tonics, and that's what would happen to a person is they would, often these side effects when they took these, drinks to make them better. Richard really liked it and he said he would do it, and the fact that they didn't have them yet was always just yet. It's always been in the design to have it there.
Yeah,
That was
once
designed before potions came in the game.
And once that part is in there, then they can change the cooldown.
Yeah, actually, what they talked about was allowing you to drink potions to the point that you fill your stomach so you can't get a benefit from eating. And Richard liked that idea too. So you can have it controls overpowering buffs by having too much of one buff, you can't benefit from the other buff. Does that make sense?
Sure. That sounds
Also,
like
if you fill up on an alcoholic beverage, you'll throw up. So if you were to only use potions as your consumable buff, you'd actually end up vomiting on the battlefield.
I want to see that mechanic in game.
you know it's gonna happen.
I'm just saying,
I want to see someone
like
hurling right in the middle of a fight.
And Richard said, "I like all of this. I think it's gonna be in the game." Now, I mean, that
think-
was months ago. Maybe something's changed, but
I think
No,
we gotta
even
get
at
the
the,
timing down on
Duke
that. You know.
Lord of the Manor meeting, he actually did say that is one of the mechanics that they're working on putting in game.
I'm telling
Okay,
that'd
there
be
you
cool.
go.
You say, "Let's go out. We're going to Vengeance. We're gonna have a big fight." You guys stand up and just barf all over the place.
what was that? That's called over pre-buffing.
I love it.
alrighty,
And,
gentlemen,
if you eat too
I'm
much,
out of
you're
here.
also going to get full.
All right, lads.
I will catch
Thanks,
y'all
guys.
tomorrow and over the weekend.
I'm at your chair.
Be well.
I'll see you over there shortly, Jack.
Okay, I'll see y'all later. logging out too.
This is Les.
Yeah,
We're
good
signing
night.
out of the stream. Everybody, thanks for watching. You all have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow on release 18. Y'all
We
have
are
a good
less
one.
Jack.